Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Gamer Bro Nick Wolf, the Italian Wolf, and well, this was a video that I was not actually going to make, but I feel like it is time to have this talk. I don't see a lot of people talk about the Golden Pass system of Disney Speedstorm, and seeing how I've been making this channel mostly Battle Pass reviews, I figured why not just keep this going and talk about what needs to change here, because I don't think these passes, the Golden Pass system, is any good anymore. And honestly, it's not really worth $10 a month. Like, let's be honest here. They've really debunked these, because there was a time when you first started playing, you would get like everything. You would get like the cart, you would get the wheels, you would basically get everything. You would get everything. Every piece to a car you would get. For example, let's go to Mini right here. I'm trying to max out some characters here, guys. I was starting with me, as you can see here. So when, like, for example, the Lilo and Stitch season, you would basically get an MVP stuff, and you'll get like those, you'd get like suits, and then you would basically get, you know, you'll basically get wings, reels, the plates. You wouldn't get decals. You wouldn't get like those cool little things that you get, but yes. So basically you would get like the wheels, you would get wings, you would get the plates, nameplates, and it would come with all that with like 2 characters. Now, with this system that they completely changed with Wreck-It Ralph, is that you just get, all you would just get is 1 character. You would get like, you know, a couple of like, you know, different different skins for the cars. You get like different suits, jumpsuits. You would just, you get like 1 plate. And then like with each season, because I did realize with this pass they did give Dash a new suit, a new jumpsuit that wasn't in the previous one, and it's earned for free. So, you know, if you want to grind a little bit up to that, you can, as you can see here. At least I think, let me actually check Dash real quick. I didn't play a lot during the Frozone season. Let's see if they even... Yeah, no, they gave it. Wow. Okay. So basically that's what the passes have been. It's just been, you only get 1 character, and then like you grind for free stuff. And then of course at the end it's still pretty much the same. You get MVP cosmetics, you get the suit, and then the skin for the cart. So as you can see here, and then you get Mr. Incredibles right here. So yeah, it hasn't really been worth it, honestly. Especially when you're gonna be able to get it cheaper later down the line. So right now it's basically $10, but what you can do, and this is why I'm telling you not to do, is that for $8, literally $8, you'll be able to just do these tracks again. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean is gonna come with every single one, and like, by the way, these are pretty good prices. These are really good prices. I wish I can show you what it comes with. Well, actually, I can. If we go to the world map here, it will basically show you what you'll get with it. So this is new. This is the Hercules one. So basically, let's look at the stuff that you get with this pass. And by the way, you do get exclusive gold skins for the carts. You basically get the characters, you get like you pretty much get everything for different characters. You get like emotes, of course the gold stuff, you get wings, you get like all of that. You even get like this cool thing for Hades, which is in the pass, and it's exclusive to the pass, and it looks really cool. This was the one that I really wanted. It was actually available for free at one point. And like, you just get all this cool stuff. Man, this is worth it. This is absolutely worth it. I'd like, if you don't have these characters, or you want to level up these characters, and there's some stuff that you don't have, that's worth it for me. In fact, let me even show you Hades, because that was one of the free things that you can get. I don't know if I earned it, or if it was one of those things that was like impossible to get. Let's find him. Let's find him. There he is. So basically, yeah, I don't have him. I know he was available, so you can either get him for free exclusively through there, or you can just purchase him. I actually didn't know you could purchase the skin. I actually didn't know you could purchase these jumpsuit skins. But yeah, so basically it's so incredibly worth it. So incredibly worth it. it doesn't. So basically, what you could do is you can get one of the passes a month, like I do. So basically, since Pirates, I've only gotten one pass per season, and then I just wait. So I didn't do Frozone last season. I did not do that. And I was debating to do Mr. Incredible, but I'm willing to wait, especially since that's what I've been doing. I've been waiting to get characters, seeing how I can't get some characters. Like I wasn't able to get Miss Piggy or Maui or any of like that because they're just characters that I didn't have, or the loot box system is just ridiculous, which is another problem in on itself. But you already know how bad these loot box system. I mean, if we want to take even like a side note to that for a little quick, like they could just make these characters for like Violets. You can just use real money to get Violet. I don't know why they don't do that with other characters, with the mid-season racers. Because if you do the mid-season racers and you don't want to go through all that hassle to get lucky, or you don't have the character that you need to complete it, you should just be able to buy that character and its accessories or whatever without having to do it. You make money and it gives free-to-play players a free-to-play player, can't speak, a player the chance to do it. But that's not what they've been doing. So I've just been waiting for them to just release it. I've recently gotten like Ennui and Maleficent. Like I've been getting these characters. Grella, like these are my 3 new ones that I've gotten. And like I said, when the Incredibles come out in a couple of months, I would basically be getting 2 new characters along with fully upgrade to Mrs. Incredible. And then, you know, when Miss Piggy comes out, I'll get her, and when Molly comes back, I'll get all that. But that's besides the point. The point right now of this pass is that it's just not worth it. It's really just not worth it. It's not worth putting so much money into it, especially when you're going to be able to do this for way cheaper down the line. I think that it's just a matter of how they're going to fix this. Are they going to fix it? I don't know. They said in their little community post that they will be making passes like either 2 times a month to 3 times a month. Now, to be fair, they can look at this and change their minds, and which they should. And honestly, they should just do a full-blown golden pass like they used to. In fact, if they really want to make this worth $10, add a 3rd character in here. Have 1 character for free and 2 premium characters. And just give us like deluxe cards too, because we do have deluxe cards. I just showed you Stitch, and I didn't even think I was going to be interested in these deluxe cards, but man, these deluxe cards are so cool. When they got Stitch, I was like, oh, that's an insta buy. I recently just got Donald's for free. They did a free little event thing, as you can see here. But like, just imagine if they do like deluxe carts in there. They do like the standard carts, and then they have the deluxe cart that you can get. Instead of that 3rd character, just add a deluxe card. Also, just do that. I'm so sick of seeing the same free racer in there every season because it just doesn't feel worth it. Like I'm not encouraged to keep doing it. It just gets very repetitive and it just gets boring. Especially if that free character is a character that you don't want. Like, to be honest with you, I like Dash. He's a cool character. But, like, I would have loved if it was just Mrs. Incredible or just Mr. Incredible. But I kind of figured this was what they were going to do, is have, you know, Frozone, Mr. Incredible as the 3 passes for this month. I was so convinced. And I was obviously right. I am glad they added Dash for free, but I was hoping they would also do, like, Violet, and maybe like just change it, because I've been asking for them to just change it to just making sure that the pass just stays very fresh and unique, and it just hasn't done that. And I just think at the end of the day, it's just not worth getting. I would not recommend anybody getting this. In fact, the last time that I paid for anything that was outside the golden pass was the Donald Duck like anniversary stuff. That was like a long time ago. That was like, I think we're coming on almost a year on that, I think. A couple of months, I think, would become like a year since that. But at the end of the day, it's just not worth it. Honestly, it's just not. I don't put money into this. I wasn't even putting money into multiverses. I only spent $10 on like 2,000 Gremium for a PlayStation deal, and now they're finally doing like, go check out that video, because I did 2 videos on it. I already said that they finally decided to do the discounts now. They finally did bundle discounts if you own something, so it's worth it. And they did that right now when they took off the Glemium off of the PlayStation Store, so that sucks. But at the end of the day, this is still going. And honest with you guys, I do love Disney Speedstorm. I do love playing this game. But to be honest with you, I just don't like grinding this stuff anymore. It's ridiculous. I have nothing to look forward to. like when the next thing happens. I would really, really, really love if they just make a giant ass golden pass system that's worth either 2 months or 3 months worth of content, and just sell it for $10. And if people missed it, guess what? They just do it in for the $8. And I wish that they would just do that, but there's just no sign of that. I don't think this game is going to shut down. I feel like if this game was going to shut down, it would have shut down by now. But they're already set for like Tron and Big Hero 6, and I just feel like that right now, that's really where they're focusing. Tron, I believe, is going to be 2 months, and the Big Hero 6 is going to be 3 months from what I believe. I could be very wrong. I don't really exactly remember exactly the characters either that are going to be in it, how many characters, but I do know that Tron will be next. They've already hinted it on social medias, but this is their chance to make their big community pit stop and just be like, towards the end, be like, hey, we're just doing a giant golden pass system moving forward. We understand that a lot of people didn't like this system. Don't buy it. That's really the whole subject of today's video. Don't buy these passes for $10 a month, because it's just not worth it. Don't waste your money. Please don't waste your money. It's not worth it. If it was worth it, I would tell you straight up if it's worth it or not. That's the entirety of my battle pass. My battle pass reviews is to tell you if it's worth it or not. Like the multiverses one, if you missed it, it's very worth it. It's the best battle pass that they did, honestly. Even though they still have some crap in that pass, they still have a lot of good stuff. They got like so much skins. It's like, this is what the battle passes should have been for multiverses, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. The battle pass for Marvel Rivals is amazing. The Fortnite battle pass for this season is amazing. By the way, the 21st will be the new season. And again, if you are still debating, go do that. I am going to start doing Fortnite battle passes. I'm no longer going to do the full battle pass where it's just like Godzilla's unlocked, because I was going to make a video doing like, hey, here's all of the passes from like Godzilla and stuff. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do a full-on battle pass review and check everything out to see if it's just worth it in on that. So yeah, so I'll officially start the Fortnite battle pass around Saturday, because the last day of the season is the 21st, so the 22nd will be the new season. So there you go. And yeah, so that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to tell you guys that it's not worth it anymore and that they need to make a change. You have 27 days to complete this. Just don't do it. Just grind the free rewards if you want, or better yet, if you still want to play and not put any money towards it, just do what I've been doing and just grinding through the rank stuff. So I've been playing Mrs. Incredible, so I don't play as much. I usually just log in for like the free rewards and then I don't really play, or I'll just do my dailies. Like I'll do the daily stuff over here, which I did, or I'll do like the weeklies or whatever they have me do. But mostly, for the most part lately, what I've been doing is, let me find her. For the most part of what I've been doing is just grinding her stuff here so I can get to this. So I've been basically just trying to complete some things and then move on to like the next character that needs it. And I'm just also maxing out characters. As you can see, I have 2 rows of characters maxed, which I'm very happy about. The first one they ever maxed was Stitch, and then I did Mike Wazowski and then Mickey. And I've just been going from there, and it's been really awesome. So the next one will be Minnie, the next one will be Buzz, and then of course I'll be doing the rest of these. So I got a long way to go, but so far so good, am I right? So yeah, it's been nice to do that. But again, I just don't recommend anyone. I don't recommend anybody getting these passes. It's not worth it. If you speak with your wallet, they will change it. They will absolutely change it. If they see a decline in their golden pass system, not making the money that it used to be, I promise you they will listen and do the alternative. They're very greedy. Game Mill is literally the most greediest game company out there right now for free to plays. They turn this into a mobile game, for God's sakes. That already tells you they have gotcha boxes that are terrible. I tell you guys, don't buy anything, because don't waste your money on something that you're not guaranteed to get. It's not worth it. This game's free to play. Enjoy it. The golden pass system could be a lot better, and to be honest with you, I would say the only thing that you should ever get is the golden pass system. I stood by that once, but now it's like, it's only worth getting once a month, because you'll have at least 2 season racers, and you could just do whatever you want with that. And then when these come back months later, you can just put the $8 down, get an exclusive gold skin for your cart along with the goodies that you've missed. It really does make up for it, honestly. I'm being really serious. So that's really it. So yeah, I'm sorry for the rambling, but this was something I really wanted to do, and it's something that I truly believe needs to be talked about. I'm not streaming tonight, by the way. I'm very exhausted at therapy. I wasn't even going to make a video, but I was like, you know what, this came out today. I saw it, pissed me off. I was like, you know what, rather than making a video on Twitch doing streaming, let me just dedicate a whole video to this. And I'll be streaming tomorrow, guys. Link in the description down below. I am going to be doing Marvel Rivals tomorrow, and maybe I'll stream later tonight. I feel like this will be up later tonight. But I don't know. But just check my links for my Twitch, along my YouTube channel and everything like that. I also do Marvel Talk with Nick and Chris with my best friend Shark Expert, who's been on this channel a couple of times. Go check him out as well. We do all things Marvel. We just made TikTok. Everything will be in the description down below, so feel free to support us there. And if you do love what I do here, please subscribe. I would love to get this channel kicking. I've been making more content more than ever. I used to do once a year. Now it seems I'm doing like 3 to 4 times a month now. So I've been feeling the momentum and feeling the pump. So if you guys would be so kind to follow, and if you love what I do, just subscribe. It'd be so cool. If you enjoyed, leave a like, obviously. And I'll just see you guys in the next one. But just remember, this is very important to talk about. So if you're very upset, go on your social medias and talk about how bad this is. If we make this a big thing, they will turn this into their first priority, which I think that they should. But yeah, until then, I just don't think I'm going to be buying these passes. And I'm going to be honest, you shouldn't either. You should save your money for Rivals or another free-to-play game that you guys play. And I think that's just what you should do. This game should still be played. Absolutely. It's a fun game. It's one of my favorite kart racers right now. But we also have to remember Mario Kart. So that is coming out soon too. This game needs to step up. And I think that the first thing that they need to step up if they're going to make money is to just go back to making quality golden passes. And yeah, so just do with that information as you will. And let me know what you guys think about my opinions in the comments down below. And yeah, so thanks all for the love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys take care.